We're doing playthings. Okay, I will play this game called Playthings. We gotta test dolls. And I really like this kind of like gaming style, so we're gonna try it out. Okay, we'll do normal. This is about like dolls again. I'm scared. I don't like it, but let's go. Burning Eye Production. For the best experience, use headphones. I am. Ow, that hurt. Okay, that's very loud. Okay, disclaimer, guys. Disclaimer.
Welcome to your new workplace, 61. Would you like an introduction to your responsibilities?
I would. Is it still loud? Because I think this sound is okay, right? Like this?
Your job is to investigate cursed dolls suspected of harboring souls and committing crimes, particularly murder. You'll run a series of tests with each doll. If a test yields abnormal results, the doll reacts in any way, mark it with a red check mark. If the doll shows no reaction, mark it with a green X.
Murder? Murder? No. Not murder.
Audio test. To do an audio test, place the doll in a secure room on a chair and play the audio through the computer. Name call. To call the doll's name, interact with the glass in front of the doll while it sits in the secure room. Photograph capture. To take a photo, place the doll on the chair in the back of the secured room and use the camera. Compare the developed photo with reality. Temperature test. To measure the doll's temperature, use the thermometer while looking at the doll. The room's temperature is between 16 to 25 Celsius. Any other value shown from the doll is an anomaly. Physical discomfort. To inflict pain, stab the doll with the scissors while it's in front of you. Your items are a flashlight for dark areas, a thermometer for temperature testing, and scissors to inflict pain. If you cannot find an item, use the Highlight All Items button on your computer.
Dude, why would I inflict pain? What the hell?
The computer also provides help with items and tracks your progress. The report section shows tested dolls and any mistakes. Without an active assignment, you can retry any doll or read its result, which is not required. To start working with a new doll, ring the bell on the table. Study the document on the table before testing. After completing all tests, place the doll in either the OK box or the dangerous box. If it has shown any unusual behavior, even outside of testing, put it in the dangerous box. Dolls in the OK box will be returned to their owners if alive. Dangerous dolls will be further investigated and destroyed. Some dolls are neutral, meaning that they have shown empathy and the soul within them is human-like and harmless. These dolls, in case of a blackout, find a power box in the storage room and flip the switch off and on to restore power. Good luck, 61. Your work is essential.
Dude, I'm 61. Dude, I could have been 69. Would you like to start with a practice doll? Yeah. The practice doll should be completely harmless. It will, however, not be counted in. Let's practice, guys. Can I click here? I don't want to turn off the lights. No, we're not doing that. What is that? Okay. I'm gonna go to work now. The temperature here is 0. Oh, okay. I'm gonna leave this open. Hello? Oh, here we are. Okay, guys. The dangerous ones go in here. The okay ones go in here. No assignment. We can start. Is there a doll already sitting? Okay, we gotta get a doll, guys. Sit down. Okay. Well, it's not that bad actually. It's an okay doll. Okay, let's test the temperature. Why is the doll warm? Is it supposed to be warm? I guess. We have more items. Stab. Okay. We can stab the doll. Well, that was fine. And let's, what else can we do? Ooh, this is nice. What is this? We can call out its name.
Practice doll.
Practice doll. That was not very loud, was it? Is this too loud? Should I close this? No, we're gonna leave it open. Okay, and then you can put the doll here. Right? And then click photo. Okay, okay, I see. So this is all the things we can do to test a doll. And then we take the doll, and whether it's dangerous or not, we basically found out it's not, so we put it in here. And then... Oh. It has not been fully filled? Oh, edit shield. Mark it with an X if the test marks. Mark it with check mark. I'd like to. Oh, I didn't do the audio testing. Okay, let's do audio test. Play audio test. I think we're good. I don't like that sound. Go there. In order to know how well you did with the doll, you can check the computer's report section. If you did everything correctly, you can also read the result of the doll's mystery. Note that the practice doll does not count, so it has no report. Beware, starting from now, the dolls are no longer confirmed to be safe. Okay. We're gonna get everything here, so we have it. And, okay, let's go. First, doll. Aw. It's like a Barbie doll. Stop! Put it down. Okay, there we go. It's a Barbie doll. This doll was owned by young Ingrid Capel. It was found next to a lake where Ingrid has tragically drowned. Despite Ingrid carrying Sandra everywhere, the doll was found tossed next to the lake. It was never discovered as to why Ingrid committed suicide or if it even was suicide. Dude, a 9-year-old committing suicide? I don't freaking think so. I mean, it's possible, but like... Dude, I don't trust this doll. Okay, sit down. I'm gonna stab you first. Wait. Okay, I think we're good. Let's do some temperature. Okay, that's normal, I guess. Normal temperature. I don't even know. Should it have that kind of temperature? I don't know. Let's put the doll on here and take a photo. Looks normal. Close this. Okay, let's do audio tests on this girl. It's so quiet now. Guys, is there something wrong with this doll? Cause I don't know. This was fine. We didn't call her name yet. Audio was fine. Temperature was fine.
Sandra.
Sandra! Name call's fine. I guess I'm good. Danger. Okay, you know what? Sandra, you're going into the okay bin. Oh, I did it, I think. Look, there's a 1. Okay, let's go next. Dana Furco, 6-year-old female alive. Dana Furco has run away from home, only to be found 2 days later in a shocking state. The only item that Dana had was her favorite doll, Millie. When Dana was found, she and her doll were lying next to a corpse. The body was found out to be Gregory Furco, Dana's uncle, who was gone missing a few weeks before the incident. Okay. Let's test if this doll is haunted or not, guys. Okay, let's put you down. Ew, why is it standing? Okay, that's disgusting. Okay, we're gonna call out her name first.
Millie.
Okay, nothing happened, I think. Then let's test the temperature. Yeah, it's fine. Close that right now. Okay. Let's test if she feels pain. I don't think so, but whoops. Okay, that's good too. Let's do the music test. Okay, let's go. Okay, I guess that was fine. Okay, let's try a photo. Sit down. Looks normal. Ew, I don't trust this doll, but I didn't really find anything that could indicate anything. I'm gonna say it's normal. I'm gonna say this doll is fine and is not haunted. But I'm not 100% sure. Wait. Audio testing was fine. Name call was fine. Photograph was fine. Temperature was fine. We're gonna say it's okay. And I was right. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is very scary. Okay, let's go. Next doll. Karen, from a female that has deceased. 10-year-old girl. Oh my goodness. Karen is a bright doll given to sign at the age of 9. Unlike typical imaginary conversations children have with their toys, Sign would engage in responsive dialogues with Karen. Not only would Karen reply to Sign, but she would also occasionally tell Sign what to do. At one point, Karen reportedly asked Sign to play on their apartment's balcony while playing dangerously close to the edge. Sign fell 8 stories down. Let's see if this doll is haunted, guys. Okay, first we're gonna test the name calling. So we're gonna call out her name.
Karen.
Okay, she does not respond to getting her name called. We're gonna try temperature now. -14. Okay, I don't think that's I think that's bad. That's very cold. Okay, let's see if she reacts to pain. Whoops. Okay, she does not react. Let's do audio test. Okay, let's put you here to take a photo. I don't think this doll is safe. I think it's very much haunted, guys. I'm gonna put you in here. Okay. Yeah, she was haunted. Okay. Oh my goodness, that was scary. Next doll. Wendy always loved playing with Anna. One night, Wendy's parents weren't home. She was left alone. Tragically, when her parents returned, they found Wendy had bled to death from a head wound caused by one of her other toys. The lights weren't working and her room was in complete disarray, with toys scattered everywhere. According to the police investigation, the ceiling light, Wendy's lamp, and her phone's flashlight also working at around the same time. Since it was already dark outside, her room was left in pitch black darkness. It's possible that Wendy became frightened and tried to escape but tripped and fell on a sharp object. However, the cause of the sudden blackout remains unknown. Do you guys believe that? Because I do not believe that. Not even a little bit. I'll be honest with you, I don't believe that. Okay. Is this doll haunted, guys? We're gonna figure it out. First, we're gonna call out its name.
Anna.
Where's the light switch? Oh, where's the light switch? I know that I have a flashlight here. Oh my goodness. The light doesn't work anymore, guys. Oh my freaking goodness. Are we good again? Dude, it doesn't work. Oh. Okay. What the frick? Well, it could have been a coincidence. I'm gonna say it was... I don't know if it was a coincidence, but... the name call was quite suspicious. Okay, then let's try measuring the temperature. Minus 15 degrees Celsius. Are you crazy? That's very cold. Oh, that's bad, guys. That's really bad. So we have temperature also a sign. Let's do the physical discomfort test. Nothing happened. I'm gonna guess that's okay. Burn her already? No, we're testing everything. Now let's do an audio test. Yeah, that was not good. I'm gonna say that's also very suspicious. Like, that's super suspicious. Okay, now we're gonna do last test. And that's a photo test. We're gonna take a photo. Okay, the photo's normal, but everything else was definitely not. So I'm gonna guess that this doll is very much haunted. Go in here. Switch. And we were right. Okay. Okay, now you can burn it. I'm burning it. Let's keep going. Next up. Oh, that's a tail. Okay. Okay, Peyton bought Claudia at a shopping mall with her mother. The doll was a sound effect that plays. Doll has a sound effect that plays when it is pushed too hard. Therefore, during the physical discomfort test, ignore the doll's meowing. Peyton's parents reported seeing the doll move rapidly around Peyton's room. A behavior that is certainly not part of the doll's design. Although Claudia has never harmed anyone, the parents remain concerned. Aw, this doll is so cute. Do you think this one is haunted? We're gonna find out together. It's a very cute doll. Okay, we're gonna do a name calling test first.
Claudia.
I don't think that's normal that it jumps at you like that. Yeah, I don't think that's normal. Name call was definitely weird. Okay, we're gonna check the temperature next. Minus 16 degrees Celsius. That's so cold. That's freezing. Definitely not normal. My goodness. Okay, let's test the physical discomfort. Which should actually be positive because apparently this doll has like a audio mechanism. Yes. Okay, so this actually doesn't mean anything. We can say that it is normal. Let's do an audio testing now. Okay, the audio test is fine. Let's capture a photograph. Photo is normal too. Yeah, but it's still a haunted doll. It did some really weird things. I think it's haunted. Let's go. Yes, it was. Okay, next. Maria was considered an ordinary doll until Claire noticed something strange. Whenever she blinked, the doll would disappear. Eventually, the doll was found near the Green family residence, carefully placed in a basket, almost as if it were a baby. Assuming the doll was simply a gift from a neighbor, the family decided to bring it inside. Okay. So should we try to test if it disappears? Okay, let's test if this doll is haunted. First, we're gonna call out its name.
Maria.
It's at the door! It's at the door, guys! Okay, that's weird. I don't like that. Name call is very freaking weird. Whew. Let's do a temperature test now. Cold. It's a very cold doll. Not good. It's not supposed to be that cold. And let's do a physical discomfort test. Okay, it doesn't seem to feel anything. So that's good. We'll do an audio test next. Okay, that was fine too. Cold doll means more hugs. I think not. I don't think so. Okay, and lastly, we're gonna take a photo of the doll. Which is normal. Okay. Well, not okay actually. I think this doll is very much dangerous. Go in there. We're going to burn this doll. It's very dangerous. Yup, and I was right. We're pretty good at this. Okay, next doll. Jenna was diagnosed with antisocial personality disorder. In addition to exhibiting hostile behavior toward her classmates, she also tortured and disfigured her doll, ripping out its eye and hair, burning it with a blowtorch, and throwing it around. Despite her parents throwing the doll away, it mysteriously returned to Jenna's room. On one occasion, she even buried it, yet it reappeared without any signs of disturbance at the burial site or dirt on its surface. However, the doll stopped returning after Jenna was sent to prison for attacking a boy at her high school with a knife, leaving him with a scar across his arm. Since then, the doll has remained motionless. Okay, let's see if this doll is haunted. I'm gonna place it here. It's very interesting looking doll, I have to say. We're gonna call out its name.
Abby.
Okay. Nothing happened. Nothing happened at the name call. We're gonna try the temperature next. Yeah, the temperature is normal too. Then we're gonna try the physical discomfort test. Oh my goodness! That actually really scared me. Please, no more. I'm so sorry. I couldn't fix her. I couldn't. I tried to fix her. Instead, she's broken me too. Now look at me. I'm a monster. Please, I beg of you, don't destroy me. What am I supposed to do? This doll is definitely haunted, but I don't know what to do. We're gonna do an audio test, okay? It moved. Oh no. Guys, I don't know what to do with this doll. It said that it doesn't want to get destroyed. I don't know if I should do anything. Okay, we're gonna take a photo of the doll for the last test. It's normal. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with this doll. I really don't. It is haunted. I'm gonna destroy it. It said it doesn't want to be destroyed, but... Would you have destroyed it? Would you have deemed it as dangerous, or would you have not? I'm so sorry. I feel very bad. Okay guys, next doll. Let's see what this doll is about. Vivian, the doll named after its owner, was found beside the lifeless body of Vivian's mother? The mother had been brutally strangled, allegedly thrown around and beaten before ultimately choking to death. Vivian, the child, was questioned about the incident but was asleep during the commotion, as it occurred in the dead of night. The doll, which Vivian typically left in the living room, was discovered right next to the mother's body. Vivian, traumatized, has been placed to the care of her father. Okay. Let's see if this doll is haunted. Let's put her down and call for her name.
Vivian.
Okay, nothing happened. That's a good sign. Then let's do a temperature test. The temperature's fine too. Let's do a physical discomfort test, which is fine too. Then let's do an audio test. That's fine too. And lastly, a photo test. Go there, let's take a photo. And that's totally normal too. Everything's normal. I would say that this doll is not haunted. Honestly. So you go into the okay bin. Yup. Okay, next. Where's the doll? Devin Stokes created Andy during arts and crafts with the help of his teacher, and it quickly became his favorite toy. Ever since Devin brought the doll home, the Stokes family began hearing strange noises at night. At one point, Devin's father found the doll placed in various locations, some of which were too high for young Devin to reach, or even locked away. Though there had been no overtly threatening behavior from the doll, the family decided to return it to the school. However, the doll mysteriously reappeared in Devin's room overnight. Even more unsettling, the doll had now somehow been placed or had entered Devin's mouth while he slept, nearly choking him. It seems the doll is most likely going to move again. Where is it? Where is it? Guys, where's the doll? Why can I hide? Why can I hide? No, guys. What? It was right there. Okay, let's see if this doll is haunted. Let's put you down. And let's call out its name first.
Andy.
Okay, nothing happened. That's a good sign. Let's test the temperature next. Temperature is normal. Let's do a physical discomfort test. That's normal too. Let's do an audio test. That is normal too. I'm confused. Okay, then let's do a photo test. That is absolutely normal too. What is wrong with this doll? It disappeared. There's nothing wrong with it. The problem is there has to be something wrong with it. I'm gonna say it's okay. Even though I do not like it whatsoever. A doll is missing from either of the boxes. What do you mean? I think I was wrong. Yeah, I was definitely wrong there. Well, I mean, I guess it teleported again. Should have burned it. Okay, well, next. You have not finished your previous assignment? Wait, what do you mean by that? What the frick is wrong with this doll? I'm throwing it away. I don't care. Go away. It's gone. Oh, I don't like that. I have goosebumps. I don't like that. I don't like that. Don't burn the dolls. The dolls are your friends. No, they're not. Okay, next doll. This doll was found next to the deceased father of its owner, Charles Malone. He had been stabbed 28 times across his body, and his neck had been slit. Tina was covered in blood, and just behind her laid a blood-soaked knife. Katie, her mother, and her brother have since moved away, but when questioned, Katie refused to speak. The 11-year-old remained silent, her face frozen in a traumatized expression as she clung tightly to Tina. I don't like that. Okay, let's see if this doll is haunted. Let's call out her name first.
Tina.
Okay, nothing happened. That's good. Oh, wait. Name call is fine. Let's check the temperature. Which is normal too. Let's do a physical discomfort test. Okay, that's normal too. Let's do an audio test. That's normal too. And lastly, we'll do a photograph test. No! 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 Not again, please, not again. I will do it again if you hurt my best friend. Who are you? Are you going to hurt Katie too? What are you talking about? What are you afraid of? He. Every day when Katie's mommy went to work, every day she was alone with her dad. He'd come to room and he would bring his camera with him. Katie kept telling him, I don't want to, Dad. She kept begging him. He forced my best friend to. No! I went into the kitchen and I grabbed a sharp knife. I went to the father's room. I came closer only to notice he was putting the photos he took of. I had enough. I lashed at him and stabbed. Oh, I wanted to see that monster dead. No one is going to hurt my best friend. I didn't intend to hurt. I did not. I'm not sorry. Katie is going to be at peace, and that is all that matters. Dude, you did the right thing. I did? Are you going to destroy me? What should I do, guys? I won't. I shouldn't have destroyed the other doll either. I'm so sorry. I won't. Thank you. I will see Katie again. I will see Katie again. I don't know what you saw, but I saw nothing. This doll is totally fine. I saw the photo, it was fine. It was. That doll was totally freaking fine. Okay, it's the doll from a deceased 8-year-old. Oh no. Camilla was peacefully playing in a park with Tracy when everything took a sudden and violent turn. Other children nearby began to levitate and were forcefully thrown around. 2 boys and 1 girl tragically lost their lives in the chaos. Meanwhile, Camilla, who had dropped Tracy and fled the scene, was grabbed by an unseen force and hurled violently to the ground. Her body crushed beyond recognition. The only survivor was a boy that has been hiding in the bathroom, covered with metal doors. Despite the horrific events, the investigation yielded no concrete answers or even any evidence to explain what happened. I'm just gonna, okay, I can hide there, but that's not metal. That's just cardboard. I don't know if that's gonna work. Can I close this door? Okay. Let's see if this doll's haunted. Let's put you down. Close this. Okay, let's call out her name first.
Tracy.
Okay, so the name call was definitely, not very good. The name call was very bad. I don't think he'll like that. I will let this door stay closed for now and we'll do an audio test. Okay, that was fine. Hey you, hello, Sliding. Hi. Welcome back. I'm guessing that was normal. I don't want to call out the name of the doll again. No, I'm not doing that again. Audio testing was normal. I don't want to do any of the other tests. I'll be honest with you, I don't. But we're gonna have to. We'll do the temperature test next. Hello. Okay, minus 29 degrees is very, very, very cold. That's bad. Let's do a discomfort test. Okay, that was fine. Nothing suspicious there. And lastly, we'll take a photo of the doll. Please don't hurt me. Okay. So I'm gonna say this doll is very dangerous. Very dangerous. Okay. It's gone. Good. I want to see that again. Okay, next. Oh, this doll looks dead. Okay, Patricia Moore died from self-inflicted injuries, a result of enduring depression from a young age. She struggled with low self-esteem and was extremely gullible. She often spent her time alone in her room in complete darkness. Her mother would occasionally bring her food, but every time she entered, she would hear another voice before stepping in. The mother suspected that Patricia might be talking to her doll, and Patricia would make eye contact with the doll when the mother walked in. Yet, the mother swears that the voice she heard was not her daughter's. One day, the mother attempted to speak with Patricia, flipping the light switch in an attempt to break the silence. Patricia immediately freaked out, yelling at her mother to turn the lights off, warning that if she didn't, Bella wouldn't talk. So, I'll have to turn the lights off to test this doll. Okay. Let's see if this doll is haunted or not. We're gonna close the door. And we're gonna turn off the light. Okay, let's call out her name.
Bella?
You are worthless. You are empty. You are nothing. Help! Resist! 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 Okay, now we know why the teenager was depressed. So that name code was not normal. Definitely not. Holy macaroni. Okay, let's do a temperature test next. Look at the eyes! The eyes changed! It's a cult doll as well. Dude, the freaking eyes changed. Did you see that? Okay, let's see what happens if we, test her discomfort. Okay, nothing happens there. Whoops. You're being a little dramatic. The doll is fine. It changed the eyes. The eyes are different now. And you're telling me that I'm dramatic? I don't think so. Okay, let's do an audio test. Okay, the audio was normal. Audio is okay. Let's do a photograph test. Last test. Don't kill me. You are so gonna go into the dangerous bin. I don't trust you, not even a little bit. Oh my goodness. Okay, this doll looks sweet. Lily was a gift given to Francine on her 8th birthday. Tragically, on the same day, Francine and her entire family were murdered. It was reported that at exactly midnight, within a span of 1 minute, Francine, her brother, and both parents were decapitated. There were no signs of forced entry and no other family members were present in the house at the time. Despite efforts to investigate this horrific event, no one could find any leads and the mystery remains unsolved. I have goosebumps. Okay. Let's see if this doll is haunted. Okay, let's call out her name first.
Lily?
No reaction. Name call is normal. Let's check the temperature. Normal too. Okay, then let's try the discomfort. That's normal too. This true? No, it's not. Okay, let's try the audio. Do you want to play a game with me? No, Lily, I do not actually. Francine always loved to play games with me. Let's play a game that Francine and I love the most. Hide and seek. No! Do you know how to play hide and seek? I do. Great, I will be seeking, you'll be hiding. If I find you, I will kill you. If you make it back to the chair without me finding you, I will spare your life. Are you ready? I'll count to 10, so go ahead and find the best spot. I won't peek. Pinky swear.
7, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. When you're done, here I come. Goes the weasel. Every night when I go out, the monkey's on the table. Take a stick and knock it off. Goes the weasel. Goes the weasel. Every night when I go out.
Looks like you'll see to live another. Looks like you'll live to see another day. You disgusting doll! It's stuck. I can't close the door. Take a photo. Quick. I just want to throw this doll away. It's normal. You stupid doll do not deserve anything else and be incinerated. That was very scary. Okay, let's see if this doll is haunted, but first I need to clean my nose. Give me a second. Olga was given to Lisa as a gift from her mother. Lisa and her best friend began playing with Olga, recording videos of her on their phones. However, they soon noticed something strange. Olga was missing from the footage. Wait, she was missing? Upon realizing this, they saw that the doll had started to turn and move slowly on its own. Panicking, the girls dropped their phones, but one phone's light stayed on, shining directly at Olga. This caused the doll to freeze in place and let out a terrifying scream. The girls immediately told Lisa's dad, who reported the incident, and the doll was taken away. Let's see if this doll is haunted. First, we're gonna call out her name.
Olga?
Do you see her jumping at the door? She's trying to go out. But if we turn off the light, she will freeze, right? What do I do? What did it say? No, we need to keep the light on. So now shining directly at Olga. This caused the doll to freeze in place and let out a terrifying scream. You dumb doll. You dumb doll! Let's try... Dude, we're gonna leave this right there. Okay, let's do temperature test. Okay, minus temperatures are not good. Negative temperatures, very bad. Let's do a Discomfort test. Okay, that's fine too. Let's do an audio test. You are stinky. Not again. Okay. You dumb doll! I hate you! I'm gonna squish you! Well, that didn't work. Last test. Photograph. Shut your mouth. Shut your freaking mouth. She's not on the photo. Dude, I'm so... This doll is so haunted. This doll is super haunted. Go away. Oh my goodness. My heart, okay. Next. Can I have a nice doll for 1 second, please? Having owned the doll since infancy, Riley would become very upset whenever Victoria was taken away from her. Riley's parents eventually decided to remove the doll after hearing the unsettling words that their barely speaking toddler kept repeating. Victoria told me that you two will die in 3 months. Vicky doesn't like you, Mommy. She wants to kill you. Concerned that the parents threw the doll out while Riley was asleep. But soon after, the lights began to flicker, and the next morning, young Riley found her parents dead. During the autopsy, the cause of death was deemed unclear and was later declared as a sudden heart attack. Okay, let's see if this doll is haunted. First, we're gonna call out her name.
Victoria.
Okay, nothing. That's good. That is very good. Okay, next, we're gonna check the temperature. Okay. Negative temperature. That is not good. That is bad. Let's do a discomfort test. I feel generous today. So I'm going to give you 40 seconds to turn the power back on. I don't think that I have to tell you what happens if you don't make it on time. Ready? Run! Looks like you'll live to examine us for another day. Although, I'd still be careful. You never know what might be lurking behind a corner. Or underneath the desk. Or behind you. I'm just playing with ya. Do what you gotta do. I'm getting bored here. You piece of disgusting. Okay. So that was definitely not normal. Okay, let's do an audio test. Don't mess with me again. Okay, the sound is normal. Blast a photograph. Sit down. Okay, yeah. I think this doll is dangerous. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh my freaking goodness. Ooh, that was so bad. Okay. This is a really good game. I gotta say, this game is really, really, really good. Like, it keeps you on the edge, you know what I mean? Oh, Mr. Bun Bun. Mr. Bun Bun was discovered by Candace while she was egg hunting on Easter. She took the plushie home and it quickly became her favorite doll. It's unclear who had placed the plushie in the grass. One day, Candy's mother found her crying in her room. When asked what was wrong, Candace explained that there were too many Mr. Bun Buns. The mother, confused, only saw the single bunny plushie. She took it away, but Candace insisted that she missed the others. Looking behind her, Candace counted 16 more bunnies. The mother, unable to see the clones, was taken aback. However, when Candace guided her hand to where the bunnies were, the mother felt a presence of something unseen. Something only Candace could sense. Okay, let's see if this doll is haunted or not. There you go. First, we'll call out its name.
Mr. Bun Bun.
Nothing happened, so that's good. Name is totally normal. Let's do a temperature check. Minus temperatures. Bad. That is not a good sign. Let's check. Let's do the discomfort test. Okay, nothing. Good. Next. Wait, I'll write this down. Next, we'll do an audio test. Okay, nothing happened, so it's good. And now we'll do the photograph test. Oh yeah, uh-huh, okay. This doll is definitely haunted. Definitely. Go in there. This one wasn't that creepy though, that was nice. Yup. Okay. We did 16 dolls. Oh my, can't believe it. Okay. Next doll. Arid was a Christmas gift to Julia, and upon unwrapping it, she squealed with joy, hugging the doll tightly. However, that excitement soon turned to terror. The doll suddenly began to shake in Julia's arms, and within moments, Julia herself began to tremble violently. Her family rushed to her, rolled back, foam started to pour from her mouth, and tragically, she was confirmed dead shortly after. After Julia's funeral, her mother, still terrified, picked up the doll. To her horror, it began to shake again. In a panic, the mother began punching and stabbing the doll, which finally seemed to calm it down. I don't want to pick it up. I don't want to pick it up. Stop! Stop! Let's do a name calling first.
Arid.
Okay, nothing. Let's test the temperature. Temperature is normal. Let's see what happens if we do the discomfort test. Do you hear that sound? It's actually really freaking scary. It's not even supposed to make that sound, and we saw the doll move like crazy. So next, we'll do an audio test. Okay, that's fine. Next, last but not least, a photo test. Stop moving! Stop! Oh my goodness. It moves! A photo is normal. It moves! I have to stab it real quick. Stop! 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 Photograph is also normal, but it's definitely a haunted doll. I'm not even gonna argue about that. Okay, next. Okay, let's see. Kate was discovered by Nancy while unpacking in their new home. No one in the family knew where the doll had come from. After a few days of playing with Kate, Nancy and her two sisters began noticing sudden movements of various pieces of furniture, though they didn't think much of it at first. Then one day the entire house started shaking. The parents assumed it was an earthquake, but the tremors grew more intense. Suddenly, objects began flying, and the shaking became violently severe. With most of the family inside, the house collapsed, leaving only the father and one of Nancy's sisters as survivors. A few days later, Nancy's sister found the doll in the ruins, completely unharmed. Okay, let's see if this doll is haunted. I do not trust this doll. I really do not. Let's call out her name.
Kate.
Did she just shatter the glass in my face? Did you just... Let's do a temperature check. How about that? I don't know, is that normal? It's 10 degrees. I'm gonna say it's not normal, but... it could be. Let's do a discomfort test real quick. Okay, that's fine. I do not want to do the audio testing because the glass is gone. But we're gonna have to do it. Stop! Oh my freaking goodness. Oh my freaking goodness. Okay, I'll take a photo lastly. I don't know why. How did you do that? What happened to my camera? This doll is very dangerous. Oh my goodness. This doll is definitely haunted. Let's destroy it. Okay. Oh, everything's back to normal. That's good. Dude, this was so scary. Next. You can forget it if you think that I'll do this job without light. You can forget it instantly. What do you mean it's stuck? Why is there no text? Why is there no text? It has a red eye. Sit down. The power is out. What am I supposed to do? Should I stab it? Hello? 61, was it? That's a rather odd name. I don't really like it. Can I call you by a different name? Like Arnold. You know what? 61 sounds way better. By the way, the name's Susie. Are you okay, 61? You look rather pale. I'm not okay. Susie! Where is she? This place looks surreal. It's fine, everything's fine. I don't think so. Almost like a dream, or more likely a nightmare. Do you believe that? Everything here is real? Including you? Huh, I mean, you're talking to a doll, right? 61, you look really worried about something. I wonder if you're doing okay. Wait a minute. You seem familiar. Oh, now I remember. It was you. Its name is Susie.
Susie.
No. No. Please. Please.
Number 61.
Yeah?
It seems to me that you've made a mistake. We cannot let these cursed playthings run around free now, can we? I'm afraid that I cannot let this slide. I'm going to have to terminate you.
Is it because of that one doll?
We'll be reunited.
We'll be reunited.
Arnold. Playthings. This was so good. Dude, I do kind of want the other endings, man. Yay, I mean, it was the bad ending. I actually didn't even get a good ending there. I really didn't. Continue. Report. Placed in a cracked box. Test was determined successfully. Mr. Bun Bun, Victoria, Olga, Lily, Bella, Tracy, Tina. Mistake in the testing sheet. I'm sorry, Tina. I'm so sorry, Tina. You did the wrong thing. I'm sorry I have to. I see. I get it. I get it. Do what you gotta do. We'll do the next one. But now I did everything right.
Susie.
Those eyes have Satan himself in them. They glow in scarlet. It's all my fault.
What the frick? Oh no!
I have to stop kidding myself. The goddamn doll is not responsible. It's me. It's me. I'm sorry, honey. You were so innocent. So young. So beautiful. I was the one who should have died in that crash, not you. My little girl. I'm going crazy. Sitting here in my empty home, looking at the wall, imagining, blaming. I can't bear not having you here with me, Sophie. It's like you're still here, smiling at me, saying,
Good morning, Daddy.
This is not right. No matter how much I gaslight you, and how much you gaslight yourself, Arnold, I know what my creations are capable of. I have a strange sensation to meet you in person, so to speak. I always make sure that people that of whom I deem worthy can meet me. Do you remember Lily? The little purple-haired girl given to young Francine? When you play hide and seek with her, turn off the power and then go back to the chair. If you succeed, I'll come for you. But for now, this is it, Arnold. Let us play some more. I'll be waiting. The invitation, you heard him. Turn off the power while playing hide and seek with Lily and then touch the chair. I'm scared. Dude, I don't wanna freaking play the hide and seek thing. Because that one's so scary. Okay, I have to think how I'm gonna do this. She's gonna be like, 1, 2, 3. Okay, or she's gonna count. Where's the light? Where's the light switch? She's gonna do that. We'll turn off the light here. So we'll run here. We'll turn off the light. And then somehow we get there. Audio test? Okay, we'll play hide and seek.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. When you're the one, here I come.
Fascinating. Very well, we shall meet. Just simply open your eyes, Arnold. Huh. Dude, what? Okay. I'm not going in there. I'm clicking E, it doesn't work. The stupid doll is the reason that my child is dead. Gonna freaking put it in the toilet, man. Maybe in there? Okay. Hi.
I am the craftsman.
Yeah?
I received the ability to possess inanimate objects. I made dolls and I infused them with souls. I am the demon's vessel.
What are you talking about?
Don't act stupid, Arnold. You know who you are. You know who I am. You know who we are. Sophie's death has left you in ruins. Your wife leaving, your daughter dying. What a day. You lost everything you held dearly. You went crazy. You could no longer recognize fiction from reality. The only moments that were drowned in sorrow were your own thoughts. Justifications, lies, gaslighting yourself. All from that one fateful night. You weren't able to let go?
Sophie.
Yes, Sophie, Ashley, yourself.
That crash. I remember it. I remember it all. I hit her. Hard. She cried. She looked at me with a devastating expression. I'm leaving, she said. Tomorrow I'll take Sophie too. She said, you are garbage, Arnold. Absolute garbage, he said. I had no reason to hit her. I just did. It felt like I had to be respected. I drank. It was almost midnight and I took Sophie for a ride to nowhere. And then I crashed. But there was no other car. It was only Sophie and I. I held the wheel. I wanted to end it all for us. I survived. And Sophie paid the price. I looked at her doll. That's when my mind went into that place. The place where I tested cursed, murderous dolls. But I didn't make it back home. They found me. They have accepted me. No matter my hatred. No matter my delusions. I asked for the release of death. They obliged. My eyes were opened.
Arnold, it's our eyes that were opened. You needn't lie to yourself anymore. We are the craftsmen. We have an evil within. My work.
Is now going to be continued. I can finally see.
Your eyes were opened, only to see yourself as a vile creature. The truth is painful, but it is the truth. You don't always get a happy ending. Especially not when Mikoro accepts you. Life cannot be hidden behind a facade. Arnold is a monster. That's a simple closure. But really, who isn't? We will see each other again soon. Farewell. The true ending. The Mikoro cult has accepted Arnold, and with his wishes, his eyes were opened, and he turned into the craftsman. The story is not at its end just yet, as Mr. Who's that? Said. We'll see each other again soon. Huh? It's a pretty good game. Apparently, Arnold did kill the girl. Yeah. Apparently. And the dolls were not actually real. Yeah. Okay, I really liked this game. I really did. Holy macaroni. That was a really freaking good game. That was really nice. I liked it a lot. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Bye.